Democratic Senator Cory Booker blocked a piece of bipartisan legislation that was sponsored by Republican Senator Ted Cruz, just so Cruz could get a much-needed victory, maybe lose in November election. That's what it was about. But, you know, there's another part too. I think it's about money too. Anytime there's a story about Cory Booker or Ted Cruz, follow the money. Okay, just follow the money. You're going to find that's what this is about. Farron, this was legislation that would have prevented porn, fabricated porn, AI porn-generated fabricated porn, where a child is and there's case after case.
A 15-year-old
15-year-old.
who spoke to the Senate.
Yes, exactly. The 15-year-old, they create this porn with AI, and they have it all over the world and makes it look like she's some kind of little pervert. Cory Booker said, no, that's okay. Well, let's do that. Let's allow that. He's the only one who said it, gave no reason for doing it. Follow the money on Cory Booker. He is, I swear to God, I've never done a story on Cory Booker where there was not a money trail to either big pharma, weapons industry, here, tech. Tech is his guy that they're trying to protect. Now, you have your point. Your point is no, it's about the election, and I think that's a factor, but talk about it.
Yeah, you know, Ted Cruz right now is in a neck-and-neck race with Colin Allred in the state of Texas. In fact, there's actually a poll, the most recent poll came out, Allred is ahead by 1 point, which is not much, but so Cruz needed a victory, you know, something to take back to the people of Texas, and this could have been one of those victories because it's a good bill. In my book, Ted Cruz is the proverbial stopped clock. He is right twice a day. Because there's a couple things that Cruz has said over the years where I've sat here and said, hey, I agree with him. Term limits for the courts, term limits for Congress. I like it. But this was a good thing, had the support. I mean, God, how many Democrats do you have on it?
Virtually.
1, 2, 3,
name
4,
the
5,
Democrats.
6,
Name
7.
the Democrats. Just think of these. These are Democrats who said, we got to have this because of what happens to kids if we don't.
Yeah,
what happens?
It's Amy Klobuchar, Richard Blumenthal, Jackie Rosen, LaFonza Butler, John Hickenlooper, Raphael Warnock, Martin Heinrich. All of them co-sponsored this with Ted Cruz. And Booker comes along at the last minute. They're about to bring it out. Here is our bill. We're going to protect people from revenge porn. And Booker says, I'm submitting a formal objection to this legislation, which halts it immediately. And then what usually happens in that situation is that whoever puts forward the formal objection offers the reasoning. Booker says, nope. I'm not going to give you any reason at all as to why I'm blocking this. Now, let's all go on our 6-week vacation.
Here's something you need to know, Mr. Booker. Here's what you need to know. This revenge porn that we're talking about, I represent human trafficking victims. I represent kids that are 14 and 16 years old. What these folks are doing is you'll have organization in Canada, for example, MindGeek. They'll call traffickers and they'll say, we want video of a 14-year-old being raped or sodomized in a hotel. That trafficker then goes out and does it, sends it to them, and they put it all over the country. He knows this. He knows that this is part of the human trafficking saga. He knows how ugly it is. But I'm telling you, I really do believe this. I think some of it has to do with that election, but I think if you follow the money on Cory Booker, every single time he votes, you're going to find money in his pocket. Every time.